Have you heard of female squirting orgasms? Are you curious what they are, how they work, and most importantly, how to give them to your partner? Watch this video till the end to get all the answers. And today we're discussing how to make a woman squirt. Not many people know that women can squirt or even what squirting orgasms are. A squirting orgasm happens when a woman's G-spot is stimulated to the point where liquid is released from that area, also known as her urethral sponge, while she's orgasming. So no, squirt is not urine. When you examine it after you make your lover squirt, you'll see that it is whitish in color and that it hasn't got any of that characteristic urine smell. Okay, so how do you make your lover squirt? There are a few steps you'll need to take care of before you get sexy with your partner. First of all, she should go to the toilet and empty her bladder. Many women experience an urge to pee during this experience caused by the stimulation of the area near her urethra and her bladder. If she's tensing up to hold the urine, this tension will likely stop her from squirting. So ask her to use the toilet right before so that she can safely relax and fully let go during this experience. Number 2, make sure to reassure her before you start this process. If she feels pressured to squirt, this won't help her in reaching a squirting orgasm. So reassure her that there's absolutely no pressure on her. Whether she squirts or not, you'll both have an amazing experience together. Tell her also that if she does accidentally pee during this process, that's perfectly fine too. Number 3, move on to arousing her. Stroke her breasts, inner thighs, lower belly, her vulva, her clit. In order to reach any kind of orgasm, a woman needs to be aroused. She needs to build up enough sexual energy in her body. So give her a lot of clitoral stimulation and any other kind of touch that will be most likely to arouse her. Number 4, G-spot stimulation. At this stage, you're ready to move on to stimulating her G-spot. Her G-spot is located on the upper wall of her vagina towards her belly, and you can locate it by inserting a finger or two about 2 inches deep. If you're not familiar with her G-spot, make sure to explore the area first. It should feel a bit different to touch than the rest of her vaginal canal, more like the ridges on the roof of your mouth. Keep applying slow, consistent strokes. You can make circles on her G-spot, you can push into it in a sort of back and forth motion, and you can also apply a calm header movement, which many women really love. Start slow and keep going because you're gonna have to spend some time here in order to build up the liquid in this area, in her urethral sponge. As she's getting more aroused, keep building and increasing the speed and the pressure of your touch. At times, you can also add clit stimulation with your thumb as you're stroking her G-spot internally. Here, you might need to use a lubricant, so make sure to have one handy. At this stage, should be really aroused and engorged. And this is crucial. Keep up the pace and speed. Short, fast strokes. As another side note, women can have G-spot orgasms without squirting, and they can squirt without an orgasm, but here we're aiming at that magical combination of these two experiences. She might feel here like she needs to pee, but encourage here to stay with the sensations and to let go. If it feels like she's contracting and holding with her muscles, ask her to push out and release. When she starts to orgasm and squirt, stay with her. Don't remove your hands, don't stop the stimulation. Keep going, guiding her even deeper into her climax. And the best part here is that this doesn't need to be an end for her. She can keep going and have sex and more orgasms right after squirting.